Oh yeah.
See? Yeah, ready for AITV. Yeah, ready for the vibe. Everybody ready to celebrate. Yeah, AITV in action. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe. AITV. Feel the vibe. Feel the vibe.
Yeah.
Feel the vibe.
Yeah.
AITV.
Oh yeah. Right here at AI TV. It's 17th of September 2025. And we live in studio with Sweden and your boy Joe Lipi.
Oh yeah.
How's your evening going? And right about now, here in our studios, we're going to talk about the transition in music and music culture. How was the music before? How did we see it before? And how is it transiting to the new horizons?
Yes.
Are you feeling me?
I'm feeling you, sir.
How
Bring it
are
up.
you, Mr. Sweden?
I'm so great. How are you, Mr. Joe Lipi?
What's going on this evening, Wednesday? The weather is good.
Very great. And I'm very grateful for this great opportunity at AITV. So we're going to discuss more and more about what you've brought up, the topic, and I love it.
Exactly. This is how we do it at AI TVs. And
Oh,
we hope
yes.
all our viewers and listeners, you'll have a great time as we dwell into this lovely and amazing topic.
Such a great moment.
So, what do you define African music to be like? If we would start from that point.
Yeah, to me, according to my own opinion and according to our observed things, I believe that African music is the origin of music. When you look at music for really, it came from Africa. That's where music came from. That is the motherland for music, not
I
only
feel
for
you.
people.
I
Yeah.
feel you. So you're saying, okay, let's say, because our topic today, we want our viewers and listeners to, music has transiently changed from time to time,
Very true.
even in the African style, if we
Very
would
true.
say that.
Very
If you look at, if we would begin with rumba,
Yes.
which is the mother of all African music style,
Very true.
the rumba style of the Wendo Colosai, as they call him,
Yeah.
has shifted a bit if you compare it with the rumba of Farigola,
Farigola,
Fali
Pupa
Pupa of today.
Yeah, exactly.
And sometimes if you go to the let's take it back to the roots, like the traditional bands that play African music.
Yes.
For instance, the style of rumba, the way it was played in the days back then,
Yes.
has switched a bit from your experience. For instance, if you're told to play rumba today,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be like the kukaku.
No. It won't be the kukaku.
So, what do you explain, or how do you explain that? What is
Yeah.
causing this change?
It is really an interesting question. And to my observation, just as you said, the transition in rumba has been really, really too much, and it is growing more and more.
Okay.
But still, there is always the fundamental. So the fundamental does not change.
Oh, yeah.
So there is always that original rumba that we know that is kaku, as you said.
Okay, the
then
beats and
then there is this new one. This new one is just a mixture of rumba with more other things. Like when you listen to rumba, you're trying to create in your own, because music is creation.
Music
and
is
when,
creativity.
Yeah, it's creativity. And you should, in music, it's better to follow the art other than the genre. So when you're an artist, you do according to your art. And when you're doing your art in a genre, it will not be exactly the genre. It will become your own thing. Okay. And that's what rumba has become today. Okay. Everybody's trying to put in his own art. And then it's, we end up getting such the kind of a rumba that we are getting.
But what do you talk, or what do you say about these people who tend to, because if you listen to most of the contemporary African music style now,
Yes.
if we could say, let's leave out the Makossa,
Yeah.
but if we take the Afrobeat
Yeah.
from
The Afrobeats.
from Nigeria,
Yeah.
or we take from South Africa, which is
Amapiano. All
Amapiano.
that. Yeah.
Why is it that people now tend to sound the same?
A very good question. When you look at the music today, people are doing music as business.
Okay.
And when some things make money, everybody wants to do exactly the same thing to get what another person is getting from it. Like when we look at the Amapiano thing, it's originally from South Africa.
Oh, yeah.
But Nigerians are doing more Amapiano than South Africans.
Oh, really?
Yes. Nigerians have gotten this. And one thing I like about Nigerians, for real, it's that Nigerians don't own anything. What they do, they get what you own and they make it better. They feel it like it's their own. That's why they are African giants. In a way that they, anything African, they go in for it and they're like, this is our thing. We own this as long as it's African. And that's what they did for the Afrobeat. Yeah, we can say it is somehow from Nigeria, but when you look at Afrobeat, it's a fusion of a lot of Congolese music. And then when you get to the high life of Ghana, there is a style called high life, and it's originally from Ghana. But Nigerians do it more than Ghanaians even. And you can't tell who is a Nigerian, who is a Ghanaian, who is a South African, who is a Congolese for nowadays, because everybody is trying to do what another person has done for the sake of business. So when the business is good, everybody jumps in. And that's why songs are now similar. People sound the same now. So it's no longer about the genre.
But does that help, let's say, a new upcoming artist full of fire and energy wants to break through? Does that help them really if they tend to sound like those existing artists? Let's say Burna Boy, let's say Faregola, let's say Fali Ipupa, Inos B.
Yes.
If I tend to sound like them, do I then peruse the market and shine out as a star? Or I am now in the shadow of those that are already existing?
Yeah.
If we talk business anyway.
Exactly. When we talk about business-wise, actually you are in the right market, You're trying to sound, let's take an example of you sounding like Inos B. If you try to sound like Inos B, people know Inos B and they've heard him already. So when you come in trying to sound like him, there is always something different that you will not sound exactly like him. So people will want to hear you and see the difference that you have. However much you sound like, people will always want to find that difference.
So you're saying you're recommending that someone should at least find a difference.
Yeah, don't really do 100%.
Don't really be Inos B because he's already there.
Yeah. Okay. Do you know that there's some people who cannot even identify Rayvanny's voice or Diamond Platnumz's voice or what's this other guy? Harmonize's voice.
It's crazy.
Yeah, because they almost sound the same.
Okay.
So that kind of thing. But when you concentrate too much, you find, there is a difference. So it's a way of pulling people's attention to. Like when you sound like Inos B, I will be like, this must be Inos B. But when I look at the face in the video, I'm like, no, this is Lipi. But how come Lipi is sounding like Inos B? There must be something about Lipi that Inos B doesn't have.
But then let me divert you back to creativity.
Yes.
You talked about music is diverting from the way it was.
Yeah, because of
creativity and business.
Yes.
But where does it leave creativity if everyone else wants to sound like the other?
Yeah, even creativity has an inspiration. However much you are creative, nothing that is existing has never existed before. So we live in the world of innovation. Like whatever comes has been before. Then however much you are creative, you always get an inspiration from somewhere. So creativity needs inspiration as well. So just that vibe of getting something from something and create your own thing from that something is creativity already.
So the basic element will always stay.
Exactly.
And then we modify from that.
Yeah, that's true.
To innovate something new.
Exactly.
I see your trace. So if you'd give us a difference, let's say, because Afrobeat, Amapiano is just a new thing.
Yeah.
Not too old, like 20 years back.
Yeah.
But if you go really deeper back into the 60s and give us a taste of how the previous rumba would sound like and the
Yeah.
modern rumba.
Yeah.
If you sing maybe or in the beats or in the rhythm and stuff like that.
Yeah. If I
So that
hear,
we just get a feeling. For instance, that the back in the days rumba, the difference now from then and today is like this. Maybe if we talked about the beats and the
yes.
drums,
Yeah. Yeah.
because at least in the back in the days, rumba was kukaku, kukaku. So
Exactly.
if you'd play modern day rumba, how would it be? How would you modify it?
The modern day rumba will go a bit slower than the old rumba. So it's kind of like the change is always into the tempo. If not the tempo, maybe when it comes to the melodies, the progression. But you're playing the same way
Yeah.
you were playing, but you just lower a little bit the tempo, or you change a little progression. So it's kind of that is the only things that changes.
If we take Fali's song,
yes, yeah, you hear that? It's like
that
Kind of,
song, if
yeah.
you take that
yes,
and then you took an old rumba,
yeah. Let's say who's wrong?
that is now tabule.
Yeah.
Bonanina Noel. You see
Yeah.
that the basic element still stays,
Yeah,
but because of the modernity, the Falis now and even the instruments. If you talk about instruments,
yes,
the instruments that people use nowadays, they're quite diverse.
exactly.
Back in the days, we used to have, like you used to have, if you leave the wenge they use sometimes the keyboard and all that,
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
synth and all that. But it was like bass, guitars, and drums.
Yes, bass guitar,
Maybe
drums,
some bit
and
of sax, horns.
yeah, yeah. The old ones used to have sax,
But today you can have like,
piano, bass, guitar, and drums. Like it's an addition in instruments, but sax doesn't play a big role anymore because we have solo. The solo guitarists does more of what sax should have done at the moment. So that's why at the moment we don't have more of sax in the rumba like we used to have before. Yeah.
So what could you tell our lovely, talented African rising stars to do when it comes to music
Yes.
and business wise
Yeah.
as it is evolving?
Yeah. All I can say is that create a trend. Don't go with the trend.
Create a trend,
Yeah.
don't go with the trend.
Exactly.
That is incredible.
Yeah.
Create a trend, don't go
Don't
with the
go
trend.
with the trend.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's kind of like if everybody is now sounding like Burna Boy, you don't have to sound like Burna Boy.
Okay.
Sound you, but do Afrobeat because that's what Burna Boy is doing. If that is your genre, And actually, currently, I would like to encourage people to not limit themselves because music is art.
Okay.
If you be a genre kind of a person, music is gonna be a little bit hard for you. Just bring in art whenever it comes. Like even if it is an Afrobeat and you're not an Afrobeat artist, just try to put in what you can. It will work out at the end of the day. So just be you. Feel free. Don't go with the trend. Create the trend.
Don't go with the trend. Create it. Because this is Africa. Actually, I'll take you back. Chameleon has a rumba song.
Yes. Zari is the title. I've heard that song. Yeah.
It's incredible.
It's incredible
Big up
song.
to Chameleon also.
Yes.
He's coming up with a rumba song.
Yeah, actually, he even did it in Lingala. There are some Congolese who can't sing Lingala like he did it. I was like, whoa, bro,
Amazing.
this is fire.
Amazing.
Yeah. However much we're having some people with negative comments about it.
Yeah.
Because at a certain point, Chameleon said, it's me, nze yagoba music waba Congo mu Uganda.
What does that mean?
It means like, it's me who chased away the Congolese music from Uganda.
But
so,
if I look that at the positive side of life, it's a good thing. It is good to have your identity.
True.
Just like we said before, Congolese music, respect is the mother of all African style.
Very true.
But if he says that, then we would appreciate him for bridging the gap of helping Ugandans find their own style,
Exactly.
although they haven't really found a style.
Yeah, but however much there is. That
But-
ballad they are doing is theirs.
they they have. I mean, you can't like. For instance,
Yes.
if we talk about South Africans, at least they say I'm a piano.
yeah, they have something to brag about.
The Nigerians have, the Ghanaians have their high life.
Yeah, high life
Cameroon
vibe,
have the Makosa.
The Makosa, yeah.
Okay, but they will get there.
But I think the fact is there is,
Yeah.
but it is not. It's not a non style yet. The reason is because most of the youth of Uganda are inspired by Jamaica. So at the end of the day, you see most of the Ugandans doing dancehall.
Okay.
And that's what is killing the Ugandan industry in a way that they have their ballad style.
Yeah.
When you look at Rema, when you look at, not the Rema from Nigeria, I'm talking about the Rema from Uganda. Yeah, that lady. And when you look at this guy, Jiratu Jigale,
Yeah.
Eddie Awe.
Eddie Awe.
Those people are doing, people call it band music, but that one is called a ballad. And it's a very nice style. The fact is that it's just that it's not yet famous.
If you talk about that, I would look into people like Kenneth in Uganda, from Uganda.
Kenneth Mugabe.
He does good, really.
That's
He
fire.
I mean, Ugandans have a lot of tribes,
Yes.
diverse culture and traditions.
Yes.
They could get their own beats from their traditions and amplify it in a way and make magic.
True.
That's what Kenneth is doing, actually.
Very
he gets
true.
from their Chiganda style
Yes.
and implements it in some of his music,
Yeah.
which is incredible.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, it sounds Western, but it's African.
Exactly.
Not only him, Maurice Kiria is doing the same thing. You see?
Actually,
Uganda
some say-
has-
you talked about inspiration.
Yes.
Kenneth says picks inspiration from Kiria sometimes.
It must be true because they don't sound so different.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then when
The apple doesn't fall so far from the tree.
yeah.
So you said you leave them with create a trend,
Don't go with the trend.
don't go with the trend.
Yeah.
And that is it at AI TV. We'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. AI TV and radio.
Yeah. Welcome back to AI TV and AI Radio. Yeah. Welcome back to AI TV and AI Radio.
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Yahoo! AI TV, African International.
Oh, yeah. AI TV and radio, Africa International TV and radio. We hope that you had a good time. And indeed, we are right back. Still with your boy, Joe Lipi, and
I am Sweden.
I am Sweden, the man himself, as you've heard. Oh, yeah. Before we took a break, we were still talking about music because we have the passion and love music.
True.
Okay.
Music is we.
Music is we.
We are
Music is we.
Exactly.
And we are music.
True that.
Okay, so our dear viewers and listeners, we'll delve into, we want to lift two countries.
Oh, yes.
Let's look into Kenya, because when we talk about Congo, some people think that we were telling lies or we
Yeah.
are bragging about, because we are Congolese,
Kind of.
maybe they would think that we are, I've actually created a word to call artisans.
Yes.
A citizen, some people say global citizens.
No, but they are.
Being a citizen of a certain country, maybe
Yeah.
Sweden, you're Swedish, maybe Australia, you're Australian, maybe from France, you're French.
Yeah.
But I found something which is called artisans,
Okay.
citizens of the earth,
Of the earth.
the whole planet,
Yes. Those that belong to the earth.
location anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
All right, but we were talking about music. When
Sure.
we talk about if we take Kenya for instance,
Yes.
you look at people like Mbila Bell
Mbila Bell. Yeah.
from Congo.
Exactly. But
You look
mostly in
Suko
Kenya.
Stars
Exactly.
from Congo,
Yeah.
based in Kenya.
True.
In those days, they were really superstars.
Yes.
But today, we are uplifting someone special.
Yes.
And this guy is the creator or the founder of the Mushrooms.
Yeah.
That was a band, a pop band,
Yes.
Afro pop band in
Yeah.
Kenya.
In Kenya,
He did marvelous, incredible work.
Yes.
And in Kiswahili they say chanda chema kivikwa pete. If something is done, it should
Yes.
be appreciated.
True.
We give credit where credit is due.
True that.
And this guy is Kalanda Harrison.
Oh, that's a legendary.
Some may not know the name, but the song went viral, went countries more than him, I would say.
Yes,
Because it touched the
yes.
whole world.
His song is known more than him.
Jambo Bwana.
That's very true. Yes, everybody know that
Jambo.
song.
Jambo Bwana, habari gani, muzuri sana. That was Kalanda Harrison back in the days.
True, yes.
We are talking about now Afro pop.
That's Afro pop.
How come that in those days, back in the days, 70s, 80s,
Yes.
Africans were doing Afro pop?
Yeah.
How do we see that possible?
The fact is that most of them didn't know we are doing Afro pop. They were just doing what they were doing. But today it's, the Afro pop we know. And actually, I believe Kenya did Afro pop before Nigeria did it. Trust me. It is something that is, you can see even the song Jambo Bwana is well known more than any other African song, apart from Malaika, Nakupenda Malaika. And if you see, it is also originated from either Kenya or Tanzania.
Actually, Malaika,
Yes.
the person who made Malaika popular
Yeah.
was originally from South Africa.
Yes.
That was this lady, Miriam Makeba.
Yeah.
Exactly. It
But where
Miriam
was he
Makeba.
when he did that? Was he in Kenya or?
But the history of this song,
Yes.
like the way you said,
Yeah.
it is a folk traditional story.
True.
Like the Chintus, Mundu and Sera,
Aha.
like the migration of the Bantus.
All right.
It is from Kenya.
True that. You see?
Malaika is from Kenya.
Exactly.
And the writer is anonymous. No one knows the writer.
No one knows.
But the storyline is actually from Kenya, which was taken by the lady we've talked about.
Yeah. But we are lucky enough to
Makeba.
know. We are lucky enough to know about Harrison.
Harrison Kalanda.
Harrison
Harrison.
Kalanda.
So how does the Afro pop come in those days, really?
And for real, it's like, it was something that it was, even currently, up to now, when we listen to that song, we feel the Afro pop culture inside it. And it is something that he was trying to make something creative out of, most of the people didn't do that style. So he was trying to create something new.
Oh, yeah.
Not only about the lyrics, because he made something very incredible, but when you look at the style as well, it is something that I'm not saying he's the owner of the Afro-pop style, or genre, but it's something that he made. It was something new. He tried to bring up something new that was not being performed in Kenya by then.
I feel you.
Yeah, most of them were into rumba, into the Congolese rumba kind of, The fact is, Kenyans don't really have their own genre. Apart from the traditional ones, we have traditional, you get it, the culture ones, leave alone that one. When we talk about the modern music, we cannot say that this specific genre came from Kenya. But we have a lot of music and creativity that came from Kenya.
Actually, our listeners and viewers, we are giving a positive criticism
Exactly.
here at AITV.
Exactly.
So if you listen Kenyans, then it could show up. Tanzanians are doing good. They have the tarabu.
They are doing good. They have the tarabu one, and it's kind of Arabic mixture, but it's not really Arabic. It's
You talked about Afro pop, that actually he started Afro pop before Nigerians did.
Exactly.
Do you have like a modern banger that is an Afro pop straight from Nigeria?
Yes, as actually right now we have done as the evolution comes, like the more the world goes on, people discover new things. At the end of the day, something is mixed up. When we look at the Afro pop, the one that Harrison did, when you look at that, Afro pop is the real one. But right now we have a mixture of some things else, and it is still Afro pop, but we have a mixture. When you look at Davido music, Davido does Afro pop.
Okay.
But the Afro pop or the Afro pop that Davido does is different from Harris's for the reason that he mixes some high life inside it.
Okay.
So it is not really original, but it is still Afro pop.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of songs from Davido are Afropop. Guys in Ghana, there is this guy, Kwame Eugene. He's really underrated, that guy. He is so talented. And he does Afropop in a way that you feel it and you're like, is this high life? Is this Afropop? And you're confused. Yeah,
And today we've come to give credit where credit is due.
exactly.
That is Kalanda Harris, straight out of Kenya.
That's a legend.
Afropop.
That's a legend.
But if we go to Cameroon,
Oh, yeah.
there are some incredible talents, maestros,
Yes.
fathers of the game
Yes.
that really hit it.
Yes.
They hit the iron and it became hot.
Yeah.
If you look at people like San Fantomas,
Oh, yes.
his song went viral
Yes.
all over the world. And this was African Typic Collection.
Yes.
Dance, dance.
Yeah.
If you sit and listen to the instrumentals, the lyrics,
Yes.
what they did, it is incredible.
Very incredible.
What do you say about these guys? What was he thinking when he was writing this song?
All I can say is that when you look at his music, Thomas's music, and when you look at the Cameroonian music, you will find out it was, I can say Cameroonians are a god of music in one way or the other, in the way that they had something that they owned. When we talk about Makossa,
yeah.
it is something that is owned by them. However much it is, that's where it came from. Those are the creators. We all own that thing, but they're the creators of it. So when you look at Makossa, it's Cameroon and Congo are not that different. They are all creators. And at the end of the day, you find out that there is a lot of the music, African music roots come from those countries there.
Yeah.
When you look at Cameroon, Cameroon has a lot to tell about Africa. Yes.
Oh, I love that song, especially when he sings this phrase, Nous allons danser.
Yes.
Oh, yele, oh.
Yeah.
That song is really incredible. If you haven't heard it, oh boy, you're missing out. Check it out.
Oh.
San Fantomas,
Yeah, man.
African Typic Collection. Still in Cameroon, there is another guy, Le Prince.
Yes.
The one of the Le Problème.
Le Problème.
Makossa.
That is something else.
You can dance to that tune until cows come back home.
Yes.
Ndedi Eyango.
Ndedi Eyango.
Eyango.
The Prince.
Ndedi Eyango.
Alimao. But I think some would argue that these guys were extremely different or outstanding because they lived in Europe. I don't know, but
I don't really think that. It's the thing I can tell you is that talent talks.
talent.
Yeah,
Oh,
talent
yeah?
talks. So, and creativity matters.
Okay.
So when you look at them, you're like, these are the fathers of something. They have brought out, they have inspired us through their music, and they are the reason as to why music is still continuing today. Because when I look at that song,
Le Problème.
Le Problème.
Le Problème.
Yeah, the melodies in there make you think of something, It makes you feel, even the lyrics themselves, they're trying to encourage you that, hey, everybody got problems, bro. Don't think you're the one who has problems,
Everyone has gotten problems.
Exactly.
Oh,
So it's kind of trying to tell you this is the life we are living. Yes, whatever you are going through, accept it.
Okay.
But you can overcome, no matter what it is. So the inspiration in their music is really real. Is real. Yeah.
So wherever you are, you don't have the problems alone. Everyone
You
has
don't.
gotten their own problems.
Exactly.
But the way forward is just managing them and
Yes.
passing through it
True.
as long as you survive and live.
Yeah. Because it is, problem is just a stage of life, And it's just like storm, bro. It comes and goes. So you don't have to allow the problem to take you. No, the problem should not end you, but you should end the problem.
But in this day and age, can
Yes.
we still write lyrical music that has meaning and sprout out? Or we need to be vulgar?
Yeah,
kill
the problem today is that most of the artists, we are different musicians and everybody has a goal. So some of the people and the audiences you are targeting also is a problem.
Okay.
Most of the artists now are targeting young audiences. A young person will not people like 13 years, 14 years, 15 years, 16 years, because they believe when you are supported by kids, you are so famous. So they will not want to sing something that makes a lot of sense. They will just do, things like A, B, C, D, B. As long as you have the flow.
Oh, yeah.
So they think, okay, children just like, no, I mean teenagers, just like the flow.
As long as the beat hits.
Exactly, the beat hits. So that is the problem we're having today.
Okay.
But we have some artists that sit down and say, no, I still have to make things like the legends. Today we are not forgetting about these, the Thomas, the
Harrison.
We're not forgetting about them for a reason that they created legacy. And but there are some artists who are out there who have the same goal. They're like, no, I have to be listened to even when I'm gone. You get it? People like Michael Jackson, they are gone, but we still listen to them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All is gold.
Exactly. Look, let's go to the Africans, the Thomas, the Harrison, the Fela Kuti, the Papa Wembas. We're still listening to them.
Papa Wemba.
Yes. But there are some artists, I'm not really going to mention names, that when they are gone, they will be gone. Even the music won't be heard anymore.
That's tragical.
Exactly. First of all, their songs make 1 week. A hit song making 1 week, gone. Because they have a lot of songs and their songs are not making sense at all. They have no message. Yes. So it's not a message. It's all about, let's vibe.
Actually, the trend is shifting. Before you'd see like typical collection could be like 6 minutes. Le
Yes.
Problem could be like 5 minutes.
Exactly.
But today the trend is moving to 2 minutes.
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Even I've heard a song of 1 minute.
How do I put my message in a 2-minute song?
Do you know why? Because they have nothing to sing about. That's why they make it 2 minutes. They have an excuse that people won't get much time to listen to the song of 6 minutes.
AITV or AI radio, African International Radio won't play your song for 6 minutes.
For 6 minutes. That's an excuse. But when the song is nice,
Yeah.
somebody will want to listen to it up to the end.
At home?
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. But they will be like, even if the song is 2 minutes, if it's nice, the DJ will play it again. No.
I get your point.
They don't have much to sing. That's why they sing it in 2 minutes. They're not even singing words.
All right, our good people. So the next session will take you into Afro pop, but we'll play it acoustic of how we play modern contemporary African music. And the song is Uzuri, produced by Sweden himself.
Yeah.
And the artist
By Joe Lipi.
Lipi.
Exactly.
See you then.
With you I'm in love, to others came over. I wanna give you the best of me, wanna show you the best of me. Veronica, I'm into you so deeper. If you're not there, I feel fever when you're not with me. Veronica, I'm into you so deeper. If you're not there, I feel fever when you're not with me. I can't deny that I love you. I cannot deny that I love you. Cannot acha kulia shida za dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Acha kulia shida za dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Rafiki yangu alikuja nyumbani kunielezea shida fulani, wakamfukuza kazini na hajui atafanya nini. Mke wake amemtoroka, rafiki zake wanamcheka, shida amepata nyingi, amechoka. Kulia anajuta, kulia dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Acha kulia shida za dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Shida usizani unazo wewe peke yako, labda Mungu anakupangia kesho, siwezi jua kama leo sio yako. Kwa hiyo masikini mujipone, labda kesho utapata. Mungu alipanga maisha kama baraka, ukipanga na yeye anapanga. Shida za dunia zinakwambia chakulia shida za dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Acha kulia shida za dunia, hebu tulia, Mungu anakujalia pia. Na yenze wendi kama yampa alo abendu banji na yesifayo alo kambye wendi atesigenda alo komi bigambo uve ku bantu alo nainga jendi kama yampa ngenyu banji na yesifayo ngambye jendi na yesigenda banugu banji na yesifayo ngambye wendi na yesigenda banugu banji na yesifayo bagambye wendi yesigenda alo yesifayo alo ngambye wendi kama yampa alo komieri gambo uve ku bantu alo mama mia 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 mama. Big up to Dr. Jose Chameleon, Bobby Wine, respect. Yeah, man. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Remix, Mr. Jose Chameleon, whenever you are, if you come across this, we are begging for the remix of Acha Kulia. Yeah, man. Talimba Yesu asobola byonna bituukirira, talimba Yesu asobola byonna bituukirira, talimba Yesu asuubiza byonna bituukirira. Yo, AITV, AI Radio, tune in, we're gonna find us live there. Get in. Papa Wemba, rest in peace, legendary. Kuma kalokola so kezala kisomo pepima kupimelanga te molimo motemezo pesa kaka kolela yangongala ringi yo mingi kopesanga biloko lobate soki sonye zozuayo yabisanga na yebana motema soki moteme pesa zero nalingaka na pesa kombo nayembaka nanga papa wemba yo lele o lelele o yole yolele nalinga na yo yolele na yo yolele nalinga na yo yolele. Dancehall, let's get it, dancehall vibe. Ayo, see, Roger them fi. See, nobody fi relax and coast like a ton fi nobody. Come back to one like a one funny daddy. Tell them fi that if you don't say inna the daddy like a dancehall king on the mic fi na daddy. All of them are like a shot in a Eastern city. So sometimes can be na vibe and pity. Bad mind never be like a rat in a quitty. Character fi da see like a rat in a tea. Music pon the blood upon the mic. And everybody know the life is over rise. Be realize them girl wine data them a one finny data, all of them fear sha data, them a one data fear data, all of them in a sus like a shot in a rains and kikali. Come back to daddy fear man, me na right. All of them me, I move magically. Tell them fi me a bad man fi Natalie. Me na shoot game bad in the music like a rata. In the street call man in a truck like a shatter. All of them fear till that's Jamaica just fear. We got this talent for that drink and addict. Yeah, here in Sweden we came from Africa, who the me SS, but the man like it ban AITV, who the me attack, system feel like a shot a minareta. Tune in for the vibe, if you wanna hear good vibe, and if you wanna get the latest news, and if you wanna feel our vibes too, yeah, just tune in upon AITV, Africa International, upon AITV, Africa International, tune in pan AITV, Africa International, AITV, Africa, see, international, we got all the vibes from podcast. We talk about sports and everything you wanna know. We talk about politics, we don't criticize people, we tell the true thing. All our source that trusted. We don't talk something that is no evidence. We got evidence for everything we do, cause we're real, we do this real thing.
We are the trusted sources.
Hey.
We are the trusted sources.
We are the trusted sources.
AITV,
AITV. We are the trusted sources. The trusted sources.
We are
The trusted sources.
AITV, the media.
AITV. We talk about the world, we talk about Africa, we talk about America, we talk about Europe, we talk about Asia, we talk about Atlantica. Everything you know, we talk about it. Even what you don't know, we talk about it. Where people don't see, we see there. We got eyes all over the world with the camera. We got natural eyes that sees everywhere. We everywhere, we just like the sun. Ooh, Lord.
We are the trusted sources. We are the
Tell them
trusted
say,
sources.
we are the trusted sources.
AITV, media
AITV, we are the trusted sources.
We are the trusted sources. We are the trusted sources. AITV, the road. Whoa.
Yeah, tune in.